Even if you're madly in love with a man, there are 7 things you should never do, no matter how deep your feelings go. I know you might be dreaming of a life together, picturing the house, the kids, the forever. Maybe he's even proposed and you're ready to say yes to everything. But before you give your all, listen carefully. Many women have made sacrifices in the name of love, only to be left heartbroken, struggling, and full of regret. Some faced painful divorces, others became single mothers without support. So if you're in love right now, pause, because protecting your future starts with setting the right boundaries today. First, never give up your dreams or ambitions for a man. Love should never require you to shrink yourself. I once spoke with a woman who left her country, her career, and her education behind for a man who promised her everything. But after moving in with him, he suddenly changed his mind. She lost not only him, but her entire life's momentum. No degree, no job, no independence. She built her world around him, and when he left, everything crumbled. Let this be your reminder. If a relationship demands that you sacrifice your purpose, it's not love, it's a trap. Keep building yourself because your career, your education, and your passions are your power. Second, don't play the wife role if you're just a girlfriend. Cooking, cleaning, doing his laundry, managing his home. Those are not obligations unless there's a real commitment. Many women believe that showing devotion will lead to a proposal, but more often it leads to being taken for granted. A man should prove himself before receiving that level of dedication. Don't pour yourself out for someone who hasn't even given you a title. Third, never buy property or make major financial decisions in a man's name. One woman I knew lost everything because she put her assets under her husband's name. When the relationship ended, he walked away with it all, and the court sided with him. She was left with nothing, while he traveled abroad with someone else. You can love someone and still be smart with your money. Always protect yourself legally and financially. If things go south, you should still have a solid foundation to stand on. Fourth, never hurt your friendships or betray people who've been there for you just because your man feels insecure. I've seen women cut off friends and isolate themselves just to keep a jealous partner happy. But when the relationship ends, they find themselves completely alone. A healthy relationship doesn't require you to destroy other relationships. A man who loves you will never ask you to break connections that matter to you. Fifth, don't have a child outside of a committed marriage, hoping it'll bring a man closer. Too many women have been promised marriage, only to be left raising children alone. A baby doesn't make a man stay, character does. If he truly wants a family with you, he'll marry you first. Don't bring a life into the world hoping it will fix a situation that's already unstable. Sixth, don't lower your standards to keep a man. If you promised yourself you'd never accept disrespect, dishonesty, or addiction, don't bend. It doesn't matter how good he looks or how sweet he can be. People change only if they want to, not because you love them hard enough. Never settle for less than the love and respect you deserve. And finally, the most important of all, never harm yourself or take your life over a man. No relationship is worth losing your will to live. I know heartbreak can feel unbearable, but no man defines your value. If he leaves, it's not the end of your story. You're still worthy, still beautiful, and still full of potential. If you're struggling, please talk to someone. There's always help, and there's always hope. In the end, remember this. The right man will never ask you to sacrifice your identity, your joy, or your future. Love should lift you, not drain you. So guard your heart, protect your dreams, and never forget, you matter. And the love that's truly meant for you will never require you to lose yourself. Stay strong, stay wise, and always love yourself first.